Hi everyone, I'm going to react to Avatar Season 1, Episode 9, The Waterbending Scroll. So I guess he's gonna be learning waterbending? Maybe? Hime and Kotara. Last episode, they went to the little corner of the Fire Nation, whatever, to speak to Roku about the coming solstice, comet. Sozan? What's it called again? Susan's comet that's coming in a few months. So Aang needs to learn all those bending things before that happens. And Zuko followed them into the Fire Nation, but he was able to escape. So yeah, that's what happened. And before we get into this one, if you guys have a reaction, please give it a thumbs up, please subscribe, and please consider supporting my Patreon at patreon.com/feelymini. And now let's start this episode, and here we go.
Okay guys, in case the reaction gets blocked and I had to cut out the reaction itself, you can just look in the pinned comment in the comment section where for the link to the reaction highlight itself, so you can just click on it, watch it, and then you just come back for my review.
Oh yeah, Zuko has it, I forgot. Summer's End. Book 1 The Waterbending Scroll. Book 1, Chapter 9. Giant bottle. Exactly. I'll be like, nah. Oh my goodness. Uh, sure. Why do I feel like he's gonna get it right away? See? Done. He's even playing with it. So easy. Ah, poor Sokka. Nothing. Is this the same marketplace or whatever that Arrow and Zuko are going? What is he calling? He's probably calling something. I don't think it's a piece of junk. Does that word even exist? Curios? Is he hypnotizing her? Is that Iago? I just saw Aladdin not that long ago. A few nights ago, like the anime, not the anime, the cartoon. Now to get it, you're gonna have to pay a lot for it. Parrots? Pirates. What's a ye? Oh yeah, if I remember correctly, soccer has a book, right? Thing, right? Oh, this one is back. What happened? Did somebody steal something? Why? Because of the Momo? Because the guy said that he can get a great price for Momo. Is that why you're chasing? Oh, poor you. Is this the person? Oh my goodness. It's the same person from the Earth Kingdom, right? Oh, sorry. It is the same person that did it to you. So he did steal it. Nice. Zuko is like. There must be something. Uh oh. Uh, it's gonna do it, right? Yeah, he done messed up. She's gonna get captured, isn't she? It's not the water's fault. Too late. There you go. He did it. Why am I so I don't know. I got excited when I saw those two together. I don't know why. Oh yeah. Oh, he knows that it's hers. Why do I feel like all of them are gonna gang up together, including Zuko, against the pirates? Oh, that didn't work? The way they captured and dragged them away. Oh my god, that's so funny. Why you gotta say that? Okay, well. Okay, someone's gonna take it. Who? Mm-hmm. Mama. Soccer? Ooh. Oh my goodness, that was funny. Oh, they're gonna do the. Yup. I got it. Where's the scroll though? Did they get it? Your own Shiva Sepsil. Oh my god. Oh, two Shiva Sepsil. Is that a proverb? I feel like it could be. Whip! Excuse me. Yay, mama. Oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Is it gonna call out some fishes? I don't know. But I'm sure that does something. It calls something. But hmm. Where is his thing? Appa! Always what they say. Or is he calling Appa? He must have been calling Appa. Okay, so you got it. The title was Waterbending something. Oh, Scroll, I think. I don't know. So I was like, okay, that probably means that they were gonna, Aang was gonna learn waterbending in this episode. And he said that they were weeks away from the North Pole where they were gonna go to learn waterbending. So Katara offered to teach him the few things that she knows. And then when usually in anime or in anything really, when someone is trying to teach you something and then they say that it's gonna be hard for you at first, but I'm like, they usually pick it up like really quickly, and that was Aang's case as well. So all the moves that she was displaying, he like got it like really quickly. And then they, how did it get? Why did they decide to go to the? Oh yeah, they lost all their belongings and whatever because of the waterbending stuff. So they decided to go to the marketplace that was nearby or something. So they went there and then they found this pirate shop. They had this waterbending scroll. There was that thing with the was it a monkey that had some like rubies or something on it or other? And then when Katara was first looking at it, it felt like she was seeing, I don't know, double or something or other. Like her vision wasn't that clear. So I'm like, okay, is the monkey or whatever, is it hypnotizing her? But that didn't go anywhere. Especially after Iroh also came in there and saw the same thing. Like his vision was like, they didn't focus on his vision or anything, but I guess that didn't do anything. I thought it was gonna lead to something more, but no. So there were these pirates and they stole. Like when they got there, and then the guy's like, he already had a buyer for it. That if they had 200 gold coins, then they will be okay. and try to haggle the thing. Then I'm like, boy, that's not gonna work. So when they left, and then they started pursuing them, I'm like, did somebody steal it? At first I thought it was Momo. I don't know why, but that's where my mind first went. But no, Katara was the one that stole it. And then he was like, okay, I need to learn this particular move, the whip, water whip. I need to learn this particular move, and then the scroll is all yours. But she wasn't getting it, and got it like really quickly. I'm thinking, I want to say that. I don't want to say that it's because he's the avatar that he's able to do it like really quickly. I feel like it's more that Aang, he does air bending, right? I feel like the movements that goes along with bending can sort of be adapted a little bit to each styles of bending. So I feel like the fact that he's like a master in air bending, that's what made him be able to do those moves, flow with the moves or whatever quickly. That's why he was able to do that. I don't think it's because he's the avatar, at least in my opinion. But it was getting on Katara's nerves, and then she lost it. I'm like, girl, calm down. She even realized what she did, and she apologized. Gave the scroll to Aang, and he's like, I'm not even gonna, look at it anymore. Just gonna be yours. Just learn from it. But then during the night, she took it away, and then she was like practicing. And that's when Zuko and the pirates got hold of him. When they showed the preview, not the preview, but the previously, and then they showed the necklace thing. I'm like, okay, so the necklace must show up in this episode, right? And then Zuko and his uncle was like, Zuko was practicing. And then the ship turned around. He's like, who the heck gave order? He thought it was immunity, but no. Uncle wanted to go to the same place, I guess, to find this particular tile for his game. Which Zuko is like so focused on finding the avatar. And then you have Arrow that just like goes on tangents on something that Zuko feels is like not important. But yeah, so they got to the same pirate ship thingy, and then the pirate was talking about Katara and Aang, so they led Zuko to where the others are, and then they captured. The way they captured Aang, that was so funny. When they launched a net or something, and then he did some kind of airbending thing that didn't work, and then they did just like, I don't know, that like I dragged him away. It was so funny. And then Sokka is like, am I not important to be kidnapped or something or other? But then he got kidnapped as well. So Zuko had Katara, right? And he wanted to make a deal. I will give you your necklace and you lead me to Aang. She's like, no, she's not gonna make that deal. But then the pirates were able to capture Aang, right? They brought him, but then they like, wait, give us the scroll first and then we'll give you Aang. They didn't know that Aang was the avatar, and Sokka used that to their advantage to try to create trouble between the two, between Zuko and the pirates, and it worked. They were like, the avatar will fetch a higher price than the scroll, so they decided to keep Aang, and that's when the fight ensued. That scene where they were all, the pirates were using the smoke bomb kind of thing, and they were all in smoke. They didn't know where everyone was. And then Ing is like, I'm here. And Sokka is like, I don't know where you are. And then he's like, use airbending to dispel the smoke. And then all the pirates were running, and he just like brought it back. That was so funny. It was so funny. But yeah, while they were fighting, there was also Momo and Dabur that were fighting in the air, and then the scroll sort of like was jumping around. The last time I saw it, it felt like in the smoke where Sokka was sort of. So I'm like, oh, is Sokka gonna get it? But they didn't actually show him getting it. So I'm like, oh, so he's not gonna get it? Who's gonna get it? Oh, something or other. But then there was the boat that was waiting, and then Aang and Katara used waterbending to get the boat onto the water. And then they got onto the boat and all that shenanigans. But at the end of it, yeah, he had bought a whistle too. I don't think I really focused on the thing being a bison whistle, but when he was first using it, it wasn't working. And I'm like, that thing must call out to something else. I just didn't think it was gonna be Appa, you know. You know how this, I don't know if it's bats or something. Like there are some whistle or dog whistles. I don't know. There are some whistles that humans can't hear, but other animals do. So when it wasn't making the normal sound that humans hear, I'm like, it must be calling to something else. I just didn't know it was gonna be Appa. But then, yeah, they were on the water, and then they were about to go over the waterfall, and they were using waterbending instead of that stay in one place. But then there was that other ship that was coming that knocked into them, and they were gonna fall. And then he was calling out to Appa, and then Appa came and saved them. That was nice. So yeah, they left with the waterbending scroll with them. And then I was like, you know what was funny about this situation is that the tile that he was looking for was actually with him. And oh my goodness, Zuko got angry, he threw it away. That was funny. Oh my gosh, I just remembered that cabbage bird seller. Oh my god. When they were running away from the pirates, and then they showed the garbage. The cabbage person. I'm like, is it the same person from, the Earth tribe? What was the city called again? I don't know. But yeah, it was the same person. Oh, I felt so bad for him. I feel like it's gonna be like a running gag throughout the anime, throughout the cartoon. Like he's gonna show up in another place, and then his cabbages are gonna get destroyed again. Which, sorry. Love this episode. Thank you guys for watching, and if you like this reaction, please give it a thumbs up, please subscribe, and if you want to see the next episode right now, you can just go by checking out my Patreon at patreon.com/feelmini, and you can also see the full length of this reaction there as well. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.